Hey, what's up, folks? So I am going through one of the most frustrating of streaming days here, trying to stream this Legend of Zelda stuff. Must be God telling me not to stream. I don't know what else it could be at this point, right? Like it's just a little wild and whack for sure. Uh, let's see here. We'll see if we can do something like this. Like it's like the video capture is just really, really bad right now on a lot of the tools. Like it's really, really weird here. And then can we turn this off? Where's the volume on? Like I don't even know where the sound's coming from right now. There's the audio, game audio, live streaming bitrate. Okay, whatever. Here we go. 1, 2. What if I turn that off? Okay, so I can turn that off there. This is just like absolutely insane. Hey, what's up, Ewas? Dude, I'm struggling right now. This is just like ridiculously ridiculous. It's wild, man. How are you doing tonight? Like like it's just so wild. No, I think the audio is fine right now. I think it's the video. So I was streaming OBS earlier, and like it was just horrible, like legitimately laggy, gross. And it was fine earlier, right? So it's not a connection thing. And now let's see. This is actually using game capture, circumventing OBS completely. And I'm just kind of curious what this is going to look like. It already looks faster. Oh, holy smokes. Bro, it was just like brutal trying to play it. It was legitimately brutal trying to play it. Can you hear the how's the game volume? Game volume looks probably a little high. That might be better right in there. And honestly, this game capture from uh whatchamahoo might not be that bad, right? Yeah, that's fine. I appreciate that, man. I'm not gonna stream long, dude. I'm just really trying to figure out why in the funk del the none of this stuff wants to work right now. Like just go like full screen, right? Yeah, there we go. So yeah, this is like 300 times smoother. Like OBS was so freaking herky jerky. I couldn't even freaking play it, right? Like cuz you're trying to like position your cursor and it's just all over the place. So now this looks like it'll work. I'm just going to end up moving this entrance to level 4, but every time I move my stupid cursor, it does that. It wants to resize and there's nothing I can do to actually like I don't know what to do to make that actually just stay large. So this is game capture from Elgato, the makers of the capture device. This is working really well. So you can, I mean, we've isolated it. The problem is OBS. I started computer fresh, all that kind of stuff. It really is just one of those super frustrating things because like OBS worked fine and then it didn't, right? And I guess that's one of the problems with, well, not just open source tools, but kind of any tools, right? They work fine until they don't. And when they don't, it's frustrating. So if this is the outer wall, though, we can actually get rid of the inner wall here too. This right here, this is all going to go away. Why will this not go full screen? If I double tip clip it, does it do that? Like just go full screen. Hide sidebar? Is that it? Okay, so that's F10. Function 10 does that. All right, we're getting there. We're figuring it out. So anyway, whew, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Frustrating to say the least. But that'll be okay because this will come in here. Right? Then really we'll just come out here and we'll just carve this stuff out. So yeah, whew, we'll see what happens, man. Yeah, I still got more work to do tonight, but I just need a break, dude. I've been freaking staring at the computer too much today. That doesn't go there. It goes here, and it doesn't go that high. Da, 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 da. Here we go. EWAS, I did get something pretty cool done earlier today. I don't know if you were around when I pulled off the Legend of Zelda sign. All right, so this will go away, and then I think then I think then. I think then we can fix that stuff over there too. So function 0. What's my function 10? F10. I don't have an F10. So dumb. So dumb. Just not a good day to be a freaking trying to stream, but that's okay. That's all right. So we're moving level 4 right now because it's the only thing I can do to save my sanity. And then when we move level 4, I think we also determined we are going to need to move level 1 again. And then we'll be able to build out this whole little pond around, or lake, I guess, around these 2 islands here. Let's see if I got a spoon here. So you're not going to bed? Do 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 do. About to be nighttime again, huh? And this is where the door needs to go in here. Down in here. Okay, so there are a couple holes we'll need to fill in order for that to not do that. What the flip? Come on. Oh, shoot. What the heck? Oh, he got sucked into the hole. All right, let's go. Let's go. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I think we can get rid of this piece right here. And then this really should line up with this port here. All right. And it really does go up a couple layers. So should we do that right now since we're moving the whole thing? Maybe. Probably, right? So that means this lines up like right here. Does go over maybe one too far. Right. So here, 1, 2, that's 185. Then this should be like 210 or no, 200. All right. So it's actually a little small over here. So we're going to leave that the size that it is. Then we can put our wall on the right or left, depending on how it all feels out once we get the other stuff done. Really, based on where level 1 is, it should go there. And then this is going to go out too as well. Because we want this thing to be, honestly, it goes, it might not go all the way over. Let's see here. It lines up with, it's actually in the right spot over here. Because it lines up with the edge of that thing. So 1, 2, 3, but it doesn't line up on the door at all. Hmm. Hey, Kelly, how's it going? I am trying to figure out where in the Funk de Leonc I've got all of my junk. Because this door is not lining up like it should. 1, 2, 3, 4. It should be more centered, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this should probably, well, yeah, that's pretty good, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this probably means this needs to come over 1. And that would be okay for us. Oops, let's not do it with that material. What are you up to tonight, Kelly? Today was pretty good. I got a lot of work done. I worked for off and on for most of the day. I got some streaming done earlier as well. Streamed from the living room and it was great. It was fine. And then all of a sudden I hopped on here tonight and it got gross. So I'm not exactly sure what happened. OBS was like really, really laggy. I restarted the computer and everything. So now this I'm using actually game capture, but we got it figured out. First world problems, not a huge deal. I'm gonna reposition where level 4 is, obviously right now, and then I'm gonna probably call it an early night on the stream just because like I gotta go do about another hour worth of work here tonight. So how are you doing? I hope you are doing well. And we are going to raise this up. So I'm just going to clip all this in here. We're going to do this right. I mean, since we're repositioning and redoing everything, I'm just going to come in here and do it the right way and get this whole thing done. So I don't have to think about it ever again. You had a hard day? I'm sorry to hear that. That is good. Yeah, where are you at? I know I've got some folks from Canada watching, some other places like that. So are you United States? There, that wood one finally broke. Sweet. I hate having wood tools. They're like, don't seem to be worth too much sometimes, right? Nice. So this level 4, there are steps up to it from the water, like 2. So we are gonna raise it just 1. Do I have anything in this composter? I don't. There's a little bit in there. Do I have anything I can compost? We'll just go ahead and bust it up. Can you hear the game audio? Just curious. Uh, 99.9%. You can't hear the game audio. Huh. 1, 2, 1, 2. The game audio should be. Why is the game audio? Can you hear me twice? Yeah. Game audio should be. Should we? Dun, 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 dun. Audio gain 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Huh, it's wild. It's showing that you should be picking up game audio. But the game audio is actually bouncing on my voice. So there's something whack, man. Something whack. I just hope it fixes itself tomorrow. View, hide sidebar, because that shouldn't actually take up. Yeah, it's just a buggy day. Just a buggy day. So we'll get this whole thing taken care of here, and then we'll call it a night because I'm not fighting the tools today. I've already fought the technology too much. Had to fight the technology with my other work too, so it was kind of frustrating over there. It's been an all around. Got a lot of work done today, but it was definitely a challenge in a lot of ways. But that's all right. I'm pretty good at figuring stuff out. All right, so we're gonna go down here. Gas. That should be good enough like that, right? We don't need to fill in the whole thing. It was frustrating too because like this morning the OBS stream was perfect. And all I did was move my setup. Shouldn't be relying on, pretty sure it shouldn't be relying on Wi-Fi. Plus my Wi-Fi signal is good. I mean, we can obviously see how I'm streaming here, right? Well, I think that's a fabulous idea. Getting a good night's sleep there's never anything wrong with getting a good night's sleep. Speaking of that, is he not going to bed, Jax? My son's fighting it tonight, so we shall see. My wife may beat him up. See, do you need me to do anything, kid? What'd you do? My son is so obstinate, man. He will fight for no reason. He will fight for no reason, man, and it makes no sense. Uh, yes. There we go. We'll take a sleep. So yeah, probably only a couple days here on this. Maybe we'll set the lip on the outside of this. Actually, it should probably be on the inside. Let's alternate inside and outside and see what's up. Maybe make it look kind of cool from the uh from the outside, right? There we go. And all we're really trying to do here is in the game itself on the map, this does look like it's a raised island. So we're doing that. That's what we're doing here. Raising up the island a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. Like numbers came really down. I don't know what's going on. So uh all day it was has been kind of whack on the stream. I'm pretty sure God doesn't want me streaming on Sundays. I think that's what I picked up here. Sundays have not been good. I had a few people in earlier, but it definitely wasn't like the 30, 40 people that I had on previous streams. So it is what it is. I appreciate you hanging out, Kelly. Keep me company. And again, I'm just moving this, so it's not that exciting, but yeah. Anyway, I've actually been very, very, very blessed with the number of people who've watched me stream so far. I know I follow a few people who are talk about how they stream to nobody like all the time, and I'm like, man, uh, I very rarely stream to nobody, so this is okay. And again, I've had a whole bunch of technical difficulties. I jumped on like 3, 4 times, trying to get stuff working, and it was just frustrating. So I appreciate you hanging out and putting up with it. So let's go ahead and clean this out here. It's actually not bad being able to bury these chests like that, right? It's actually kind of cool. Let's see here. We'll clip out this wall, and then it should be 5 and 6, and then it should feel better for where we position the uh, actual entrance to 4, which we've got the copper to be able to do it, so we can make it look right and tight. I don't know if I should dig out this sand or not. You can kind of fill this in. Keep it dry in there for us. This was kind of a mess when I filled all this stuff in before. There's a lot I had to do. And this should give us enough right here. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Ah, the signs get in the way. That's fun. So we are going to have to empty out all those chests at some point. This comes up here. This is actually pretty nice. I like this. We'll just do this. I do like this staggered look. I think that's pretty dope. We'll see what it looks like from the ground, from the outside more than the inside, right? Do something like that. This should come all the way across here. Oh, happy accident. We'll leave that there. Hey, what is up, Butcher Boy? You made another account. Who's Butcher Boy? I'm I'm here. Is this Walter? Is this Walter or Omni? I think this might be Omni, right? Dun 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 dun. What's up, Omni? Well, I appreciate that, Kelly. Yeah, I streamed a couple times today for like an hour here and there, taking some breaks from work. Really just like every time I feel like I got stuff dialed in, stuff kind of freaking turds out on me a little bit. So it ends up being a little bit more frustrating trying to get stuff going. So I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you for watching, putting up with me as I figure out this whole streaming thing. Troubleshooting it, figuring it out is always an adventure. Like I said, it worked totally, totally, totally fine. Uh, totally, totally fine on some stuff earlier, and then exact same setup earlier, and then I just brought it to the freaking uh, I can't even use my freaking words right now. Brought it back downstairs. The same exact setup, brought it downstairs, and here it is, turned out on me. Let's get rid of this here. Let's do this. Do we have sandstone? If we have sandstone stairs, that'll be what we really want for this mess. Yeah, there we go. These will work better and look better. There you go. Did it? Well, I mean, what did you get for the membership? Other than wasn't your stuff was kind of color coded, right? Yes, words are definitely hard. Oh, and that's not good. We'll do this here. Then we'll put this here. And then this will end up being here. And then we can put the door here. There we go. Now, hey, what's up, Hakim? How are you? Hakim, I have been fighting it here tonight, man. Oh my goodness. It has been an adventure trying to get this silly freaking thing to work right, man. Omni, stop with the pig Latin. I can't read it fast enough. uh, oh, I'm kidding. Go on with the pig Latin if that's what you want to do. So, yeah, I was struggling a little bit with uh, whatchamacallit. Mm. Yeah, and that's wild because this time I streamed through StreamYard. So you might want to check and make sure your notifications are turned on, or I don't know, YouTube. Maybe YouTube's punishing me. Who knows what's going on? Who knows what's going on with the Yube? But the last day and a half here, it's been the numbers have been way down too. That feels pretty close to the back, but I think that's right because it is pretty close to the back. We'll probably do it here. And then we'll come straight down. Now I have to figure out where level 4 is at, right? Remember? Like now I got to figure out how to get to level 4 from here. Oh man, oh man. Maybe we'll dig straight over and see if we run into something. Yes, we ran into the water. Kind of knew that was going to happen. All right, so now if we go down from here, just don't want to go down too far, right? Because somewhere over here is the entrance to level 4. Is that it over there? There it is, entrance to level 4. Yay. Okay, sweet, sweet, sweet. So we found it. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. How come I can't put like torches on this wall? Okay, so this comes up here. We can actually get rid of that there. Get rid of that there. Close that beast in. This right here, if we do this, and then go back here one, that's where we're going to want to end up going down anyway. This will come out here like this. Like this. We'll take a nap, and then we'll keep on fixing this whole thing. Oops, that's not going to work out right. Oh, man. Pig Latin is definitely easier to read than... What do you want to do with him, doll? Trade him? What happened to the opening? There it is right there. So this... come in here. So maybe this needs to be like a little ladder down from here, probably. Or should be straight across to a ladder here. Why am I so confused about what's going on here? Oh, because we didn't come all the way over. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, I think you're right, Hackem. I got to figure out how I want this to actually work, right? Because this line here needs to meet that line there. So if that's the case, then we can come in here. We might as well take the ladder all the way straight down, right? We want to make it like as convenient as possible to get where we're going. So we'll do this. We'll ladder straight down from there to here. Have a good night, Omni. Thanks for hanging out. And then I thought I had ladder pieces, but I don't. And this right here will come in here because I want to put the ladder on the front side because it's really easier to see what you're doing and try to do it on the back side. And then we'll dig out the hole down there at the bottom. Where is my ladder pieces? Going to be right in here. Can we pull up? Do I have a trunk? Do I have a trunk that's lighter filled? That one can't have too much in it, right? Let's go ahead and take this one here. Should probably just build another small one, right? Pick that up in a second. Let's go put these by the door, that by the door. How do I have a lever? Put this miscellaneous stuff in here for right now. one-offs. I can put my furnace somewhere. Let's put the furnace next to the bed because, you know, it keeps you warm at night. What's all this stuff? Can I grab all that or not? Probably not. I should have been able to grab that. Put some of the sandstone back. We aren't going to need all of that. We'll probably place this cauldron. What's a cauldron do? Oh, that's for the dye stuff, right? I'll put that next to the bed right there. Grab my ladder pieces. Oh man, cleaning these things out is going to be a pain in the shamlama ding dong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Oh, and you know what? We'll probably end up putting it on both sides, right? Ladder on both sides. Does that make sense? Because here I got to turn up to do that, so I don't want to do that. Let's put it here. Oh, you can't put ladders on both sides, can you? Should I put the ladder on? Maybe I should put them here, right? Here's those copper blocks. Oh, what if I did these, man? Those would actually look better, wouldn't they? Oh, it takes 4 of them, though? But I got tons of... Bro, we're doing it, man. What did I just unlock? Oh, so yeah, this is what we're going to want here, because then we can do some cooler stuff with the... Whoa, what is this? What's this? Oxidized copper bulb. What's that? Whoa. I do like the look of this better, if I'm being honest here, right? Oops, not like that. Don't hate that, dude. Hey, what's up, Ninja? How's it going? I don't hate that, but I don't love it either. So, what is the copper bulb? Like the copper bulb, I could make stuff out of redstone. And was that like a lantern? Cut copper grate, copper trapdoor. We don't need any of that stuff. I know this stuff oxidizes faster kind of outside. But that would be the entrance to level 4. We might make this look a little bit better. And then honestly, there's 2 things next to it. 1, 2, 3. Actually 1, 2, and then 1, 2. So the bed's gonna be in a weird spot here, but that's okay. Uh, oops. And I know this oxidizes slower like this, but I think that's all right. I'm not too worried about it. Just want to lay this out here. Oops, that's not gonna go there. Yeah, that's awesome, but I think I do actually want it to oxidize because the level 4 entrance is green. So I'm trying to make it do what I needed to do. Uh, the oh flip. Yeah, I mean, I've been so like I said, today was a freaking struggle with, or tonight was a struggle with stream setup and quality. So I was trying to figure out what in the frick was actually happening and what was going on with why it was behaving like it was, which led me to try different things. And here I am streaming horizontally again, trying to minimize all of the everything. Which that might be attributing to why there's only 4 people in here. We didn't get our jump of people that usually come in and check stuff out, but again, I'm not super, super, super worried about any of that stuff right now because I'm just trying to dial in what I'm doing and get some stuff sorted out. I probably shouldn't even be streaming right now. Hey, what's up, UAS? I probably shouldn't even be streaming right now because I have other stuff to do. But at the end of the day, my brain needs this break before it breaks. You guys ever have that where your brain feels like it's gonna break? That's me right now. Let's go ahead. Oh, we have tons of resources. Da-da-da-da-da. Hey, EOS. Right now, I'm working on moving the entrance to level 4. So the entrance to level 4 was about 2 sprites over too far. So I moved it. I moved it. And this is me putting in these kind of the layout here for this green stuff, entrance to level 4, kind of right here. So we'll see what happens. We shall see. We shall see. I do want to try out that freaking bulb thing, man. We'll have to try to make that with. Where is it? Construction. So is the weather copper bulb? This is actually a light thing. So I need to get this weathered one back. Oh, let me grab this back. Need a blaze rod from the nether for that. Hold on, really? I thought it was just a. Oh, that yellow thing isn't just a normal rod. Dang naff it. So anyway, we won't be building that anytime soon. I'll go to the nether eventually, but just not right now. All right, so that's the entrance to level 4. Why can't I go down? There we go. We go down. There's the entrance there, all the way over there. So I can get there now. Okay, that's good. Man, guys. Fill that in so nothing generates in there. Come up. Sweet. All right. So this is a lot more accurate to what it was in the game. Really? Yeah, so that based on the map, that would be cool to have in here. I think that would really be cool to have in there. View, hide sidebar. Why is nothing working, guys? This is so ridiculous. Hide sidebar. There we go. Dude, just all day a struggle. All day a struggle. So let's go ahead and uh, clean up as much as we can of this stuff. Can I compost slime? Cannot compost slime. Boo. Let's go bust out the rest of these freaking holy stones. Bust out the rest of those. Probably, well, we're fine here. This is on the Switch, so I believe that's Bedrock. Maybe. Oh, we haven't found any lapis lazuli in a while either. Well, we haven't really been downtown, down under, have we, into the mines to find any of that stuff. Let's go bust that out. Bust that out. Let's just bust all this out. Who cares? And find a home for all this stuff. Yeah, I thought I noticed that when I added something earlier that it was like, oh, okay, that filled it up more than something else. All right, we should be able to fill. We should be able to uh, uh, get this stuff organized now just a little bit, right? So sand, do some gravel or some ground or some whatever you want to call it, stone stuff, concrete stuff can go in here. We'll leave the granite here because we'll use that a little bit later. Dirt can go in there too. Let's go grab more of this. Hey, what is up, some generic history guy? You didn't miss much, just me struggling with the tools. But we're getting there. Let's hope that stuff doesn't disappear on me, right? Put wood in here. Yeah, so I streamed earlier today, and I'll show you guys what I did if you want to stick around. For those of you that weren't here in the morning, I did build something I think that's pretty cool. It's a prototype for a bigger thing that I want to put together, but right now I'm putting stuff away so I don't lose it. I hope. Dude, that's literally been me for the past hour trying to get this stream to work. Like earlier today, I was on upstairs. I moved my setup upstairs today because my family was going to be gone. I was going to be working up there, and I wanted to be able to kind of hop on and stream. And everything was freaking fine, dude. Like the stream quality was great. The 2 or 3 times I hopped in, there was no issues. I bring the stuff down here and restart the computer and everything, and OBS just wants to freaking lag. So I tried StreamYard, and StreamYard's awful and ridiculous. Oh, I do have gravel. We'll take that gravel over to the graveyard. And that was frustrating. So now I'm on. Actually, you're watching what we're doing right now. This is through Game Capture HD, the software that comes with the Elgato. That's what this is. Don't have any weapons. Here we go. We got some wood. My son's really struggling tonight. I don't know why. I think trying to get him on a schedule with school. And they went to Cedar Point today, so he was probably ramped up a little bit. But if you can hear him, he's up there. Feel bad for him. He struggles sometimes. If I go up there, he'll just yell at me. So my wife puts him to bed. Pick your battles, folks. That's what you got to do in life. Pick your battles. That's what I did, man. I'm on the Wi-Fi, and the Wi-Fi the speed is the speed up is fine for what I'm doing. Literally, it went from working to not working for who knows what freaking reason. So mm, we almost got this stuff cleaned up, and then we'll go do some exploring. I'll show you what I did tonight or this afternoon because I think it is pretty cool. Oh wait, I do want some shears, don't I? I am gonna want some shears at some point. All right. You guys ever have days where you just we should have stayed in bed? Who's seen Pee Wee's Big Adventure? What are you gonna play, Ninja? Are you playing Minecraft? Is that bamboo or sugar cane? I want to make a map. Somebody gave me the idea this morning to make a map. I really want to make a map. All right, let's do this. Seeds. It takes a lot of seeds to fill up the composter, right? Since we're heading over to the graveyard, we'll go ahead and put some stuff. I think I don't know. Technology's just been kind of whack today. I remember yelling at my mom when I was younger and struggling with some of the stuff that my son does, man. I don't know if you can hear him up there. Try not to laugh at him, but he just can't help himself. Sometimes he gets like overstimulated. Might be one of those days. Like I said, they were at the water park and everything today. Well, I stayed home and worked. But that's what I like to do. Oh, we got these flowers too. I think these flowers will fill it up a little bit faster. We're just cleaning out the closet right now. So I don't think I need a lot of these seeds. We just replanted, so over at our cow farm. It's 10:06 right now. I'm probably going to stream to about 10:30ish, 10:45. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, I still got some work I need to get done tonight, and about another hour worth. Don't have school tomorrow. I'm going to be on campus all day, but I will not be in class. So let's just go. What can we get rid of here? That we don't need that. We don't need that. Put some of this stuff away. I do need to find. Oops, no, we should take those. I do need to find. It's obsidian. We can put that netherrack because I'll show you what that looks like. We can put that away. Look at all that clay. What can I do with clay? Anything cool? Got that. I've got that. I will need some stone. There's some cobblestone in here, so we'll grab that. Probably need some sticks. Are there sticks in here? Where were there sticks? Sticks and stones. Love sticks and stones. Let's grab a shovel. Let's grab an axe. Let's grab a pickaxe. There's some sticks. Let's grab another pickaxe. Should probably grab some of that meat too, right? That doesn't belong in there. And then we got all these trees. We don't need to mess with those trees. Let's go ahead. We'll make one more sword, and then we'll go out on the town. All right. Why can't I? Craftable? I don't have any wood, do I? Need some wood planks. 40 should be enough. Ooh, bread does it? Okay, sweet. Welcome back. Welcome back. Why can't I make freaking tools? What am I missing? Oh, sticks. Thought I had sticks. Didn't I grab sticks? Must not have grabbed sticks. Here we go. Here we go. Let's make that. We probably should take a sword too, just in case. All right. So, and where's the sun? All right. We're in a good spot. All right. So I just ended up moving level 4. Level 4 is right here. We'll probably end up filling in some of this granite gaps. Who knows? We're going to work on the edge around level 4 here when I get back from this little mini adventure. So we moved level 4 2 sprites to the east, and now this lines up with this like it should. Lines up here for the most part like it should. Lines up a lot better. And I believe if we look at this, 1, 2, this here, we can actually fill this in a little bit more to make this a little bit more accurate. So we got to go let's go get some sandstone and fill that in, and then we'll head over to the graveyard and then to level 6, and then I'll show you what I did. So that should be sands right there. Sandstone. Let's go. Bingo, bango, bongo. Take care, Ninja. Thanks for checking it out, man. I hope you do. I hope your thing goes well. This will come here like this. And then this line will come up straight here because this is actually 3 wide in the game. We cheated it just a little bit for the trees, and I guess we didn't need to cheat it because we had something in the wrong spot. But now this looks pretty good. We'll end up fixing that dirt, granite there. All right, so that's cool. That's cool. This is good enough for now. This is the lake. We will work on making sure that the backside of the lake is in the right spot and go from there. So, okay. This is all going to be trees here. I don't have the trees. We're not going back to get them. I did have a creeper incident here, as you can see. Ooh, packed mud. Nice. We had a creeper incident here. We're going to go ahead and eventually fix all of this. But for right now, here we go. I think that's what that looks like. Yeah, it does just spread out here. So creeper came in and rocked our world. And like it never even happened. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so one of the things I was doing over here is I can't place bone meal there. How do I get grass to grow there? Do I have to like connect grass to it? I thought it would grow up from below, but we don't actually have a grass. Do something like that, right? Is what I want to do to really make this whole space feel more claustrophobic. Hey, Mike. So we're getting there with this. It's actually turning out pretty good. I don't want the flowers in here because Lost Woods feels like it's more of a dead space. So we will be getting rid of these flowers. There we go. There we go. Eventually we'll tune that up. So this morning we did build this out right here, refixed the face of that since we repositioned it. We do need to fill this out with more diorite. That diorite should actually come into here. Don't think I have any diorite though, do I? I do not. Later, man. Thanks, some generic. I appreciate you stopping by. And then this will actually be stone. So there we go. There we go. We'll tune that up at some point. I did move some of the gravestone stuff here. Uh, starting from the back. This back corner is almost done. I still got to put one more block in here. Need a lot of the gravel in order to make that happen. This spot right here, for whatever reason, I gave that guy a... How come I can't grab that? There we go. There, I grabbed it. I gave him that. No idea how that happened, why that happened. We do have some lava buckets, which is cool. Ewash, you still out there? Because I want to show you this. We can take those. Hmm. We'll take this down here. And saw, uh, if you saw what I had going earlier today, um, I'm still pretty happy with how this whole thing turned out here. I don't know if we'll be able to see it from here. Oh, I got rid of the lava. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! You can kind of see the ZELDA cut out of there. I did have lava flowing in the background and it looked much cooler. So a little anticlimactic there. But it is what it is. So that's something on the back side of this mountain. I'm going to go ahead and put the title screen, carve out the title screen in the game. Now, the issue with the title screen is Zelda 1 title screen. The issue with the title really is the Zelda kind of goes at an angle, so I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to make that whole thing work. But I'll figure out a way somehow, some way. All right, we need to go back over to level 6, though. Wow, look at that sun. That was nice. I think it's going to rain tomorrow. That was a nice little red sunset. All right, so what should we work on next, folks? See, every time I move this, so nothing is working perfectly. I mean, you guys are seeing me hit this, right? Hide sidebar. There we go. Hey, Jackie, I'm going to go up there in a second. Guys, I'm probably going to have to jump off here in a second if my son continues to behave that. The Lost Woods are almost done. I got that little space in the back I need to fix up. I think I'm going to work on this space over here. I like to I'm trying to get the larger spaces set up or defined. I guess defined is the right word. I'm sorry, my son is. I may have to go up there in a second. We'll see what happens here. It's hard being a parent, trying to do the right things. My wife's usually really, really good with my son, and he's usually, I mean, she's phenomenal with my son. That's the right way to say it. He's just really struggling here this evening, and I'm not ignoring them. I'm just usually not the best to help out because uh, he overreacts to me. Da, 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 da. So this here, that is going to be opening. This is the room. Uh, like seriously, just hide the sidebar. See, and then it doesn't do it on like initially. It takes a while to freaking do it, and it's just so weird, ridiculous. And then this comes in here, and this goes over like 4. Hey Pip, if you needed to come lay down here, you can. Hey, what's up, Clausius? How you doing? Subscribe. Yes, my daughter would like you to subscribe, like and subscribe to what I got going on. And this honestly comes all the way over here. And this is the space right here. All right, sweet, sweet, sweet. Your brother's out of control, man. Clausius, I hope you're having a great day. My painting almost fell down because of him. Yeah, well. He wasn't even in my room. I know. Did you guys how was he? I'm wondering if he's overstimulated from the park today. I bet that has something to do with it. Yeah. I don't like to give him excuses like that, but it's so. Clausius, if this is, I can't remember if you've been in here before, but if this is your first time in, my name is Mike, also known as Get Good Dad, and I am building the original Legend of Zelda map here in Minecraft. So that's what I got going on. We get a good little group of folks hanging out, having some fun, checking it out. Tonight's a little bit of a slow night, but that's all right. We have Hakim, who is a longtime hanger-outer. Our good friend Iwas is in the house. Good friend Kelly is in the house as well. We get some people popping in and out here and there, but for the most part, it's just a group of folks that like a nice little chill Minecraft stream. Ooh, what is that? Why is there granite in here? So this is going to be an interesting challenge because thank you, Clausius. I appreciate that. The challenge here is going to be okay, kiddo. I love you. The challenge here will be this room. This screen has a room down here that comes down, right? And then this room right here has another space that comes down too. So this one maybe should come straight down with a ladder. And then this one could come out and over. We'll see. This is going to be a tough one, so we'll have to figure it out. We'll have to figure this out. Why is that so cute? I don't know, but you gotta try to go to sleep, kid. Okay. You got school tomorrow. Oh yeah. Yeah, school. All right. So. Da, 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 da. So this one right here, this will come into here, and then this wall. 1, 2. I think what we'll do is we'll actually do. We'll look at this. This is going to come into here, and it's kind of sort of all the way up and over. So we'll do this like this. That'll be the wall. And then if that's the wall, 1, 2, this should be like 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can actually fill this in, right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're gonna get some more of that stuff. We do need to clean this out though too, which will give us the dirt we need for the other space. Hey, what's he doing? Don't play with him, okay? Okay. Well, he needs to go to bed too. Everybody in the house needs to go to bed.
Including you?
Well, I have work to do, but I'm waiting for your mother to see if I need to help with your brother. So
Sometimes it's better if you don't help.
yeah, I know, that's why I'm down here. Oh, I asked mom if she wanted my help. He sounds like he's settling down a little bit. We're just not going to be able to, like, Sundays are going to have to be chill days. Like, we're going to have to just, like, this whole Sunday, guys, has been a mess. And I really do think, like, this Sunday is God telling my family to stop doing stuff on Sunday, because it was just.
Like, Mikey has toys in his room, so he doesn't want to sit down and sleep. He wants to play with his toys.
Oh, you think that's it?
Because, like, in my room, like,
Right?
I would have to climb all the way down the ladder to go to get my toys. But he sleeps on the ground, and his little dog.
Yeah.
Or something. So then he can do, if he literally just wants, he can get up and sit down at his desk and play. But he doesn't want to stop.
Well, but if he was playing, it would be okay, because he'd, like, slowly slow down and fall over. But like,
he needs to sleep. It's already 10 o'clock.
well, but yeah, but what's going on right now? I'd rather have him playing and being peaceful than doing what he's doing right now and yelling.
If he plays, he's going to play all night and be 10 times worse than this in the morning.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, I should have grabbed a shovel, right? Dig, dag, dog, on it. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like 11, like right here would be where we come across this direction. Maybe it ends up being one more space in. We'll have to kind of measure this and see what this looks like. Because oh, look at that. It's perfect, guys. Oh, I love it when it lines up like that right there. That little notch, Clausius, if you see that notch, that edge right there where that tree is, kind of sort of, that notch there, that's defining like the screens. So this lines up freaking perfectly on that edge. We may end up moving this over, but for right now we're actually in a good spot. And then this does curve around and ends like right about here. So we need to go grab a shovel, and then we'll be able to finish that, and then we'll see what's up. Oh man, guys. I am so glad I don't have class tomorrow. Yeah, I am pretty lucky. So I'm a teacher. Classes start tomorrow, but not until what time? What time do classes start? I can't remember. 4 p.m. And I have all morning classes. So folks will be doing school. I'm going to hang out on campus tomorrow just to kind of see what's going on, get some stuff ready for class. And then I will be.
I have to be at school sitting in a classroom for 7 hours.
Boo.
For 5 days a week.
Hey, it's better than working a freaking job sitting at a desk for 5 days a week.
It's better than sitting in the classroom and not being able to do anything but stare at your teacher all day. And take all your stuff everywhere. I'd rather have a job than start a teacher that's teaching me stuff I probably don't need to know.
So I teach visual communication and graphic design. So it's a lot of the Adobe tools, Photoshop, Illustrator, page layouts with InDesign. I also have a background in media production and social media stuff, just kind of obviously what I'm doing right now, video, podcasting. So I teach just basically fun stuff. I also teach 3D modeling, I teach design thinking. The last school I taught at, we built a Lego model of the school, or we built a model of the school out of Legos. I tend to try to do like fun stuff.
I wish I had your class, but I'm not even in the same school.
And then this notch comes over. We're not even going to try to figure out where this comes over yet. We'll just fill this in here. Yeah, I mean, the stuff I teach, I'm lucky. The stuff I teach is fun stuff for the most part, right?
At least this year, as one of my classes that I picked to have, I can work with power tools and wood and paint and saws and cardboard.
Yeah, which is cool because she's actually experienced some of that cardboard play stuff with me.
I've always loved crafting, gluing, taping, cutting cardboard.
Yes.
Like
Did I tell you I have a laser cutter at school, Lo?
no.
Yeah, I got a laser cutter. Like,
Cool.
so we'll get you playing with that soon enough, for sure, for sure.
Yay, I can finally build my skyscraper.
Yes. Oh no, we don't want to go there. Dag nabbit. Yeah, school's a little rough, Kelly. Like 7 hours of school. Just no, like, again, my daughter's pretty fortunate. She's got a whole bunch of classes that she likes.
I get 2 classes I picked each semester.
Yeah,
Maybe more. Yeah.
and she wants to be an architect, so she got some nice design classes to take.
I got 3 of my 4 classes I got to pick design classes.
Yeah.
And 1 I get to cook.
Are you taking a cooking class too?
Yep.
That's dope. Nice.
A cooking class, a designing class, and then like building class.
I don't know if I'm a cool teacher. I just
You're an amazing teacher.
well, thanks,
How
kid.
many teachers build with Legos and cardboard and
I don't know all of them. I hope. What the flip was that? Ah, dang it! Another freaking creeper got me, man.
did he
Like,
die?
like it's so funny. Like, yeah, no, I didn't die, but it blew up part of my map. Like, it's so funny how like certain days, man, just like today was a day like just creepers just got me like 5 times, and then the other day, remember, it was like lava got me 5 times.
Whatever happened to you like sleeping so much that there were absolutely no mobs?
That was because I was on easy mode.
Really?
Yeah, I wasn't actually on hard mode or whatever they call that.
Normal mode?
Normal mode, yeah.
So you switched to normal mode?
Yeah, and I'm on wait, no, I was on peaceful. Now I'm on easy.
No, wait, peaceful has absolutely no mobs.
Yeah, I know, and that's what I was playing.
So you were a beginner. Wait, no. Well, didn't you have drowns?
I don't think so. I don't know what happened, dude. I got no clue. I got no clue what happened.
Because, like, I'm pretty sure when you went to the nether portal,
Yeah.
you were attacked by drowns. That could have been me, because I've, like, played, like, 3, 4...
Well, and I might have set it back over to peaceful. I can't I don't remember what the frick deliac I did, man.
Peaceful is good for beginners.
Are you calling me a beginner?
Yes. You didn't even know what a ruin portal was. You don't even know half the blocks in the game.
Listen.
You probably know absolutely nothing about the new update.
But you know what's nice is my friends help me.
Yeah.
I think that's been the coolest thing.
I don't have friends that help me. One of my friends, she was a beginner, and she thought a wooden pickaxe would work good on wood, and a stone axe would work good on stone.
Oh, why not?
If it was made of the material, it could break that material.
Hey, I need you to be quiet for a second so I can hear upstairs, okay? Well, and what stinks right now is I don't have the game sounds on, or I don't have the TV on. I'm trying to hear upstairs and everything else, and plus with what's going on with the stupid whatchamacallit, I can't hear the game sounds. So that would be that shape here.
I believe if you turn on the switch volume, your streamer
Uh,
or your listeners might be able to hear.
I thought I had that on and it's not working, so I'm not trying to fight my tools tonight. I've already fought freaking the tools too much here today. So we will put the oak trees here. Maybe here, and they should grow.
Have them 5 blocks apart and they'll grow faster.
Well, they can't be 5 blocks apart because they got to match kind of with what the game is, right? Or at least that's what I'm trying to do. We'll see if they grow. We may have to play around and do some other stuff.
If they're it's just like a normal tree. If they're too close, then they don't grow because they're fighting for water and sunlight.
Oh, really? Is that what happens with normal trees?
Yeah, because their roots are huge.
And this is going to be...
And they like intertwine with the others.
That's going to be trees there. There's going to be trees here. So if we do something like that, that should be okay. And then there'll be a tree here. Let's put that there. That spacing should do good. Days play. How do I do that, man? Tell me how to do it, and of course I can. Go to the settings.
What do you say?
How to turn on days played. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go to a safe place, and yeah, I can turn on whatever you want, man. Because this is, I think, day 54 of streaming. So, snap. Hold on. Oh, how many Minecraft days? Yeah, hold on.
Go to setting in Minecraft.
Settings.
No, go up, and then to the side, and then you kind of gotta go down. Keep going down. Down. Show days played.
Thank you.
And then you go back. That says
940?
That's not many game days you've played.
I've been in this game for 3 years. I'm a toddler. So there we go. There we go. Now we got these trees that'll grow here. That's cool. That should be fine and fun. We'll see what happens. Is that a lot?
Yes. I don't know. I probably have a few worlds.
Is it?
But not a ton.
I mean, it's gonna take me like 5, 6, 7 years to finish this thing, guys. And this is the only thing I've built in this world, right? Like, I didn't even start with a tower. Well, I mean, even that over there, that's not a real tower. That's more of a watchtower. I don't know what to do about your brother right now. So this comes in here, and this curves around. And if this is the line right here, it's going to be nighttime pretty soon. There are statues in here, so I think what I'll do is, what I typically do is I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do this. And then these guys are like 1 over. There. Be like this. And that. And you come up. So that's pretty good. Those will be the statues there. This statue will actually be the path down. Well, do you want to go? Do you want to see? Clausius, is this your first time here? I kind of feel like I've seen your name before, but I'll show you how big this map is here in a second. Let me get to where I want to that watchtower, or the whatever you want to call it. Not a watchtower, but viewing tower, and I'll show you what it looks like. The original Zelda map is 8 screens tall by 16 screens wide in the overworld. Oh, yeah, I thought so. 8 screens tall by 16 wide. And each of those is, in this map, is like 15 by 15. So what's 15 times 8? It's a lot of screens or a lot of blocks. And then what's interesting is the underworld. So the levels are the same space, take up the same kind of map space. So like here's what I've got built. And it's not a big space if I think about it, right? Like southeast corners over here comes across 8 screens. 15 times 8 is, how would you say? 15 times 8 is 120, right? So 120.
8 times 5
Wait.
is 40.
Yeah.
And 8 times 10 is 80. So then 80 plus 40 equals 120.
Okay. And then it goes, it's actually 16, right? So it's 240 this way and 120 back. That's the corner over there. That mountain over there is the other corner. And then that space over there is the other corner. So like, it's pretty big, man. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Yeah, so it's like 240 blocks wide by 120 blocks tall, which doesn't seem like a lot, right?
Until you realize you have to place that many blocks. Once you realize you have to place that many blocks, it's like, oh.
Yeah, and then the underworld is really the same. The levels will take up the same amount of space. So yeah, it's going to be a big bad mamma jamma. I'm hoping when it's done. I mean, that's the whole point of what I'm doing here.
What are you gonna do after you finish this?
That is the $1,000 question. Everybody asks me that. When I am done with this, the plan is to.
Quit YouTube.
What's that?
Quit YouTube.
Quit YouTube. The plan after I get done with this build is to build out the. She's up there laughing at him. My son does not like to be laughed at. But well, my plan after, I'll tell you, my plan after this is to build out the build Hyrule Castle. So there's a theory that the map for Zelda 1 fits in the map for Zelda 2. So I'm going to go out and scout and see if I can actually make that work with what I've got available here and the layout, see if it actually makes sense to try to pull off, because I do think so. The challenge and the fun thing with this one has been that uh building a two-dimensional game in a 3D space, like it's just super freaking cool. Like some of the stuff I've had to think and pull off, and as somebody who teaches design and teaches design thinking about design and going from 2D to 3D is just that's I like that. That's fun for me. Call me weird. The on the other side of that, uh the Zelda 2, if you remember, if you played that game, it's got side-scrolling dungeons. And I think those could be super dope to try to build in a 3D space because it's a different way of thinking, right?
Can I tell you my idea?
So, long story short, I'm going to build Hyrule Castle. That's what I plan on building. Yeah, go ahead, tell me your idea.
So, it's not Zelda, games, but I think you could take the first Mario game to build every level in that Mario game.
Ooh, building the Mario game could be cool.
And then you could like play, like boing, boing, and make it like a 2D.
So I'm at 160 hours on this build. Yeah, that could be really dope.
Like you could do it like the red or whatever outline, the black outline. Then you
Yeah.
can do glass, and then you can like play it. And then you can like make you out of like or you can someone playing on a PC.
Right.
Playing Mario, but you're the Mario.
So this right here that comes straight across, and I'm sorry, I'm not going to pull up the map because I'm just not going to because of how the screen is set up. I mean, is that, and I've done that over 3 weeks, right? No, I mean, not 3 weeks. I've done that over How long have I been doing this? 2 months? It's been 3 months I've been doing this. All right, so here's the moment of truth, guys, because this should actually come and break through here right on the third gravestone, and it doesn't. Mm.
Do they know what you've been doing with the greenstone?
Yeah.
Like putting their people's names on it?
Yeah. Hackham's got a gravestone. So this in this direction looks like it's off 1, 2, 3. Oh, hey, Enderman. Like
BRB.
2 or 3. Mm. Let's see here. So the gravestones are off a little bit. I mean, probably not going to build the entire Zelda series just because, like, there's absolutely no way. It might take my entire life to do this. What I plan on doing is I'm planning on trying to build out Zelda 2. Or at least not all of Zelda 2, at least the first palace of Zelda 2 to kind of get a feel for what it might look like doing that. Wait a second. I screwed that up. And that's okay because this should be sandstone anyway. I plan on building Hyrule Castle and like a legit Hyrule Castle. Like, it's not going to be from any specific game because I just don't have the time or energy to freaking really make that happen. If I'm being honest, it's going to be from mock-ups from an AI thumbnail that I created for this thing. It's gonna be. Please, please, please stop playing with the dog, kid.
I'm not.
Okay, well, why is he barking?
I don't know.
That's going to be like that, I think. Because that should, if we look in this direction, line up pretty much with the center of this is going to line up with the edge of that. That looks good. And in this direction, we'll kind of come here, up and around. And this has got a little bit of a weird jig jag on it, like that, to come up into this. And then it's got a square corner. How many worlds do I have in Minecraft, do you think?
I know I might top it at 500.
Yeah, but that's you, not me. I probably have
You're kind of sure. It has some of mine.
so legitimate worlds that I've played in and built stuff is probably 10 to 20.
Yeah.
And up until like this build, a lot of what I've done has just been what's the best way to say it? Just like building towers and digging into mines. I've never explored the nether very much. It's usually just like a tower, and then I kind of
Never even been to the end.
yeah, I've never been to the end. It's just been like kind of building towers and checking stuff out and going from there. So that needs to get filled in with sandstone. So I'll go grab more sandstone. So this is by far the biggest map, biggest time investment I think I've made into a space. Into a Minecraft world. Now I don't know. Like if you calculate, and again, this is not why I do this, but if you were to calculate the dollars per hour I'm making doing this or sacrificing doing this, it's a lot. But again, I think when I get this done, man, it's gonna be really dope.
Then you should make a short just going through all of it.
So that's the plan when I'm done with the overworld, at least kind of first pass in the overworld. What I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna make it work and then I'm gonna make it work better. I'm gonna do a first pass kind of walkthrough showing off the world and then documenting, tuning up the little stuff, and then documenting the stuff that I actually want to really dig in and fix.
Why do you keep saying overworld? Is there like an underworld?
Well, the levels I consider being the underworld, right?
Because if there was an actual underworld like Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, I was saying like you should make it because it does kind of look like the ancient city.
Right.
Because ancient city is blue and black, and or if it's like the underworld would be red, then you would do.
So now we're going to go up to level 6. I'm going to try to see if, in level 6 doesn't line up. Does it? I think we got a little bit of extra space here to play with when it comes to where level 6 figures into this. That's all right. I've had to make minor adjustments almost all the way. Seriously? How is that possible? Because I've like that can't be. Oh, you mean hours, not days? Okay, there you go. Hours, not days. I was thinking 1,000 hours. That's a lot, dude. That's a lot. So like, he said 20. He said 20 minutes is what it is. So if this is that a? That's a piggy. All right, so let's do some figuring here. So if this is that room right there, then that means this is going to be the space, the room where you find you kind of got the guys all standing by themselves. So that'll come from here. Yes, love.
I just realized if you do 100 worlds, or like
45.
1,000 days, which is what I meant, 1,000 days, and each day is 20 minutes, you would have been on that game or on that world for 200 or 20,000 minutes, which is a lot of hours.
And then if that's 240, and that should be like 260. So this is like the space here. Sorry, I'm figuring low. And if that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What's up, H1? So this is going to be, and this is where things get a little weird, right? I got this big, huge gap here. Well, it's not a big, huge gap. It's a three screen gap that, or a 3 sprite gap that weirds me out. I don't know what to do with it. And maybe, no, hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It can actually come in here, and it's not going to be that difficult. What were you saying, Lo?
Trees fix everything.
Hey, Darcy, how's it going? Yeah, I should be able to do some. Pip, I need you to fall asleep though. It is 11 o'clock, man. Please, no more talking, or else I'll just have to shut the game off. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think everybody here likes Minecraft, right? It's a pretty dope game. And then this would be, I guess. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if I have to move level 6, right? So that lines up right there. Entrance level 6 is over there, so this is all freaking That's actually okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One of the things is it looks like the level rooms are actually more compressed. So really, if this is this right here, what we'd like to have is the path through here should be straight on the line through the statues that are here, and it is. So if that means if this is going to be, and sorry guys, I'm doing math or figuring, that means this right here, this should be the center, and the center gravestone should be here, which would mean 1, 2, 3. The other gravestone would be here. Oh, my son, my son. I don't like it when he struggles. There. One. That would go here. Oops. My computer battery's about to go down. There we go. There we go. I've already moved this gravestone stuff once, so what's one more time, right? See how bad this is. Because we really, really, really want the center stone to be here. Because the center stone lines up with really the entrance to level 4, which it does. So we could come over one more. We could come over one more and be right there. Right there. And then that would put that right there. And then that would put the other one right here. And then you got your white block in the middle. And then you come 3 gravestones over this direction. And then this in here. Is this too far against the back wall? And then I guess we could always move these up. But like, so I counted right on the screens. One, that's like 15, 15, 15. But if I'm going to do anything, I'm going to want to line this right here. This being the center stone. This right here coming out. And this is a big, huge... I'm probably going to have to terraform some of this in here to fill in the blank. I don't think it'd take very long. Hey, thanks, Kelly. Have a good night. I appreciate it. Thanks for letting me like just talk and figure this stuff out. I'm sorry I'm not being very entertaining. I'm trying to freaking solve for X here. But that's still going to put us in a weird spot with the entrance to level 6. Oh, ouch. Um, how does this work in level 6 though? Maybe we do need to move level 6 up. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this is wider than it actually needs to be. Height-wise, it's in a good spot, but height-wise, it could move up or down too. This space in here is going to get really, really, really weird. This space in here is going to get really, really weird. So if we can agree that this is right here. This is what this should be right there. Then this room actually comes up. Oh, this is going to get real tricky. The math on this one's going to be real tough because we have to connect the bottom floor to this, which maybe that extra space will help out. So this is the space behind level 6. So level 6 can technically come up. So if we build from the ground, we'll be fine. Maybe that's what we should do right now. Just build from the ground and not worry too much about it. Oh shoot, it's 11 o'clock. I said I was going to be done at 10:30, didn't I? All right. We'll do one more day. That'll put us at a 2-hour stream. That'll be good. Let's kind of think through this here. Yeah, all right, take it easy, Hackham. I'm not going to do any real building tonight anyway. I'm doing more thinking and planning because I got a little bit of a mess here. So I appreciate you stopping by, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Take care. So this is the wall that is the back side of this. And that is on the center for the graveyard. Which means this whole thing can get filled in here, or at least on this line. What's actually pretty cool about the way that they did this map, there's lots of cool things that they did with this overworld map. I can't wait to really like break it down more than I'm doing here with this. The way that they divided and made spaces and made the map feel bigger than it is pretty freaking dope. So this here really does one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Okay, so this is cool. That is a good top wall. We can live with that. And then that means that all of this is going to get filled out, but it's got a thickness here. You can use the rest of those cobblestones. Hey, what's up, generic history guy? Welcome in, man. We were just calculating some of the hours on this build, and I think I'm insane. I think I got 160 hours into almost 160 hours into this build. So I think I'm gonna have to get my head examined. What you up to tonight? Anything exciting? Yeah, I played like if you look at the game days played, it's 943 in game days, and that's 20 minutes a game day is what Hackham told me it is. So yeah, we've been playing maybe too much Minecraft. uh, I'm dedicated. I'm dedicated. We'll say that, right? And then this space right here that goes one side to that tree. So that's good here. I'm going to do some terraforming in this with lava at some point because I'm going to have to fill this in. But really, this is going to have to come this space here. Yeah, well, and the thing I'm figuring out here is 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. One of the things I'm figuring out here is I'm having to redo a lot of the math and restructuring because I screw stuff up positioning wise. And then this right here, this section is actually tiered. So trying to figure out how this is all going to play together because really level 6 is going to have to go up a lot higher, which may help us with positioning level 6. Because level 6 will come from, and we can actually do this right now, can't we? Yeah, we'll do it with sandstone. That's fine. So level 6, if you think about it, is 1, 2, mother scratcher. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these are the stairs to level 6 right here. The stairs for level 6 will start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the stairs for level 6 will start right here, and that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, level 6 is going to be so high because that's that point right there, and then it's going to go up like 2 more. 1, 2. Level 6 is going to be up here, guys. And then these blocks will end up moving. Oh, snap. Hey, that's all right, man. Have a good night, dude. I appreciate you hanging out at all, man. Like, it's very much appreciated. So from here, if this is position 250, I'm sorry, that's not 250. It is 250, but this is position 230 right here. Then like 215 is right here. Yeah, so it's going to be like that freaking deep. So we're going to move level 6. Level 6 is going to come up here. Level 6 will be right here. Level 6 is in a spot by itself. So this can all be kind of built up, a little bit of a mountain in front of the mountains. That's fine. I think that'll look good. Uh, and then down here, this is going to be a little tricky. We're probably going to have, no, because that can be, yeah, that's going to be a little tricky. This may have to be built up too in the air. Because this is the space with like the 10 white statues right in here going in this direction. From here. This can be, this has got to connect the room next to the graveyard, and it's got to connect 2 spaces up above. That's going to be wild to try to figure out. So this whole space in here, we're going to avoid for a little while. We'll probably just terraform it and start digging it out. Some of the other stuff we got going on, we did move level 4. That actually went a lot better than I thought it might. And really, if we can just get rid of this stuff here, probably just go to bed. But I'm gonna shut it off, and of course I lose my pickaxe. I'm gonna shut it down. Some generic guy and anybody else, thanks for checking this thing out. It's going pretty well. I've got continue to make progress, making moves. I'll go ahead and go to the very end and kind of get a bird's eye view, and then we'll shut it down. Man, oh man. All right. Low. Knew as soon as she stopped talking, she'd fall asleep. So that's the map. It's coming together pretty nicely, but I gotta go. So thanks for checking stuff out, man. I'll see y'all later.